Hi, this is the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. Some of the members have combined. One of the members has donated some property that they have worked up. Their husband has worked up and put piles of manure beside it. It was used to be an old manure pile. And so they have offered for the members to plant a garden. And so this is what the garden looks like at the moment. Today is June 11th, 2010. And we are at the 54th parallel or something like that, 45th parallel. So we are pretty far north. So we've got, somebody's got, looks like broccoli. It looks like some of it is ready to pick. Look at that. Wow, they must have planted it early. Some onions, cabbages, onions, those might be leeks, I don't know. Radishes, tomato plants. Now I just planted 2 of these. Mine are those 4 back there. These are squash and other kind of running plants, cucumbers and things. And looks like some beans and some potatoes. Some more cucumbers and peas. And this is the beginning of my garden. Now notice that my garden, my part, has tons of grass. So we have peas and peas and peas. I've never planted them in a single file before. I've always done by a handful and made a trench and put a handful in the row, and then they come up really thick and hold on to each other. So this is a new experience for me. I'm trying to be like everybody else. And this is potatoes. See, they're just coming up. So there's 3 rows of potatoes in between all the grass that didn't die. I usually just hoe and then the grass dies because of the sun, but I think it rained on it. Looks like I'm going to have to actually come out and work hard. Potatoes. And now here I'm trying out, this is corn and green beans. So the corn will grow up tall, the green beans will hold on to it. These are climbing green beans. There's a ton of climbing green beans in this. So there's 3 rows of that, corn and green beans. And I've also planted, you've heard of the 3 sisters? Corn, beans go up the corn, and then squash on the ground. So I planted in the middle row so I don't bother anybody else's stuff. Every 6 feet I put in 1 squash seed. And then somebody else has got corn. Looks like they've got 2 or 3 at a spot. See if that works better. It's looking much taller than mine. Maybe mine was planted later. Corn. Wow, look at these. Yeah, definitely a difference in the timing. Those are zucchinis. Beans. See, now look, they planted there in, I guess it's a double row, which is, I guess it's a much better way to do it. And corn, 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 and corn. And then look at these hills. Look how tall the hills are. And look at how big those plants are. And this has got a few things on it. Can't read it because it's in French. He's just planted some more just lately. Tomatoes down at the end there. And then these people were planting the same day as I was. Look at all those lovely beets. Gonna be beautiful. Peppers. And onions, I guess. This part is open up at the end here. And so that is the church garden. I'm not sure how many families there are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, at least 6. You can tell who comes and does their work. Works nicely at it. And you can see that dear old Nancy today, with her slap-happy way, got a bug in my ear. Or is it in my hair or somewhere? Can you see him? I think he was somewhere in there trying to get me. Oh, I see what's happened. See, I left all of my... See, this is red root pigweed. They will grow to be